We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Pittsburgh, shortstop, number 7.
First pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1 as we are underway in Toronto. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Second baseman, Daniel Descalzo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Smith is there, 2 gone. Digging in, Chris Bryant. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Just getting started at the Rogers Center. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Back up the middle to Lewitzki. The throw to first. Hey now. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off with a Jays, center fielder, Malik Smith.
Softly hit here to the left side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Into the box now, Ryan Goins. Carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. From the stretch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1 delivery. And there he goes towards second. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Burns will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Trey Mancini. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Standing in, Mike Moustakas. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Way out in front. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Joey Gallo now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
First baseman, Joey
into the windup
Gallo.
And the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting fifth.
At the plate,
The right
Adam
fielder,
Jones.
number 10,
The season batting
Adam
average comes in down in the 240s. Hit out towards second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. At the plate, Justin Smoke. He's got
Leading
that
off for the
average way up
Jays,
into the 330s to
baseman,
begin the day.
Justin Smoke.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ranging back is Burns. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Avisail Garcia. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. First pitch of the at-bat. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Colby Rasmus. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Troy Tulowitzki.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Turner has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Francisco.
Here's the first
Cervelli.
pitch to him. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted.
Garcia on the run. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And the Pirates are in the hit column. Striding in, Bradley Zimmer. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Smith. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
The second for 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Turner.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Smith going back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Now
Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Descalso. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's Chris Bryant now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 2 out with the man at first. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. On the ground to third. Moustakas has it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Russell Martin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Russell Martin.
Now a flare out toward right center. Descalso ranging into shallow right. 1 away. Riding in once again, Malik Smith. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Zimmer has a read on it. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Ryan Goins flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that misses, ball 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So striding in, Trey Mancini, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You'd think he's on most things all the time.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Joey Gallo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Joey Gallo.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Smoke Has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gutierrez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A called strike over the outside corner.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Mike Moustakas.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Moustakas will take the turn and hit for second. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. So striding in, Justin Smoke. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. It comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jones is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Soft liner to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And he'll get in there safely. Now at the plate, Colby Rasmus, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swinging a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Here's the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Now another 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Burns is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
The catcher, number 55.
So striding forward now, Russell Martin. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, here's a drive into the gap in right center as he comes through with extra bases. Moustakas scores. 2-run score. The relay. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Malik Smith the next to hit. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Ryan Goins. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll be the one to lead
Leading
things
off
off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Francisco Cervelli.
Hard hit ball to second. Goins has got it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now
Stepping
batting,
into the box,
the center fielder,
Bradley Zimmer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box now, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. The tag, and he is out on the smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Trey Mancini. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Descalzo backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing at a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out.
First baseman.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Ready once again, Avisail Garcia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jones looking up, and it's gone. Ready for another shot now, Colby Rasmus. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Zimmer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Trey Turner.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Daniel Descalzo.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rasmus looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. Striding in once again, Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman, Joey Gallo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue.
Adam Jones.
First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Digging in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The catcher,
Russell Martin now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Malik Smith. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit out toward second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Goins. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. Gallo is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Franklin Gutierrez. Been a strikeout victim twice. In this one. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch to third. Backhanded. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Center fielder number 6.
Ready once again. Bradley Zimmer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now a pitch on the way. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Line towards center field. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Digging in to try it again, Billy Burns. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Zimmer is on his way home. Throw won't get him. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner
7.
trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And he is out on the
Ladies and
tag.
gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another chance? Trey Mancini.
Leading
No
off
hits
with the
in 3
Jays,
tries so far. He
designated
struck
hitter,
out once.
Trey Mancini.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Third baseman, number 8.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Zimmer ranging back. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Here's Justin Smoke now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So here is Avisail Garcia. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here from the stretch. Started that swing a bit too early. Well, for Smoke, he's at second with his 9th 2-base hit of the year. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing.
On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Smoke rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to 3rd. The tag, and they'll get him at 2nd, and with that, the side is retired. In now, Daniel Descalzo. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Tom Wilhelmsen is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Blue Jays, number 54, Tom Wilhelmsen.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Bryant around first, heading for second. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Standing in, Joey Gallo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. 3 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. High pop up. Smoke is over, but it's the shortstop that gets there, and that's the second out of the inning. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Adam Jones. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is. Standing in, Colby Rasmus. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Fielder, Colby Rasmus.
Into the windup and the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And danger now is standing. In is the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Just a bit low, ball 3.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Zimmer comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Russell Martin now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Russell Martin.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 home to Martin. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gallo is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in, Malik Smith. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Gallo is right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Into the box now, Francisco Cervelli. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hot shot to third, fielded by Moustakas. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in now, Bradley Zimmer. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rasmus on the run, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. And the Jays were led on the offensive side of the scorecard by this man, Justin Smoke. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.